good, y'all? It's Mystic here. We doing another pick a card reading. Before we get into this, don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can always get notified when I post and upload a bomb ass video. Okay? This pick a card, as you can tell by the title, is for people asking whether they should or should not move or relocate. Whether this could be moving to a different state. This could be just moving to a different house. Just like moving, bitch, we moving. So I will insert a picture for you to see the different card piles you could pick, but for group ones, it's going to be this little key. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see my finger in the way? But it's a key. It's a skeleton key. Group twos will be the little storefish charm. And then my group threes will be the dream catcher. But like I said, I'll insert a picture. And the timestamps will be in the description box below for you to just select that. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. And yeah, I'll see you guys, whatever timestamp you guys decide to pick. Okay? Alright. Bye. Alright, my group ones that selected the key. A reference to whether or not you should be moving or relocating. Alright, so we got the end of a tough cycle approaches. It's time to release negativity. Confidence is key. Oh, that's cute. Confidence is key, and you selected the key. Okay. So far, what I'm getting for you guys is that, let me look at it again. You do want to move, but it's just you have a lot of what ifs in your mind. Like, well, what if this doesn't happen? Or what if things don't happen the way that I thought they may happen? Stuff like that. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't worry about all that. Just get to where you need to be at. That's just how I feel. But let's clarify with these cards. Clarify these cards for my group ones that selected the key. One. Okay, I like that. That's cute. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Y'all know I called it the Beyonce card. And we got the Fool. So I feel like with the Nine of Wands being in reverse, I feel like that's pretty much saying, like, you damn near at the end, like, whatever you going through, whatever you worried about, or whatever situation or what you feel like may be hindering you, whether it's financial things or anything of that nature, it's damn near at the end. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like if you were worried about finances and money or being self-sufficient, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is saying that you will be self-sufficient. There are opportunities there for you to be self-sufficient. And I feel like with the Fool card, I feel like that's pretty much like saying there is opportunities there for you, like I just said earlier. Like, there's opportunities there for you. You just have to have faith that it's going to work out. Like, see how she's falling back? I don't know how to see how she's like falling back and trusting God and the universe that things is going to work out. The bottom of the deck, we have what we got? We got the wheel. We got the four swords and the page of swords. So I feel like with the page of swords, looking at the card, this is something that you are in your head about, and you have ideas of what you want to do and where you want to go. But I'm hearing some of you don't really know what to do and how to do it. And like there's some type of research or something that may be needed to be done in order, to move forward, if that makes sense. Let's see. Well, out of Leo energy here. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. So that's like what I just said. Like, it's some things that you may need to plan and work on and continue to work on. Shit. The Strength card, and that's giving me Leo energy. Like this other card was giving me the same. It is a Leo energy card. This is Leo too. If there's certain situations going on or certain things that's fucking with you, just know that you'll get through. Whatever you feel as though is stopping you or hindering you from moving forward, like, know that you can get through it. Like, even if this is you worrying about when you get to where you want to be or where you want to move, I feel like you may be worried about, can you be here alone? I feel some of you may be relocating and you're worried about leaving family or your friends behind. Yeah, that's what okay. And then with this Magician coming out in reverse, I feel like this is saying, like I said earlier, like you I feel like this is you feeling like you don't have everything to manifest, to move. And with the Knight of Swords in the bottom of the deck, with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, it's like you are worried about being there alone. And look at that, this one, that's a key in this picture too. Like, it's, feel like y'all worried about moving and just being away from your family and loved ones. I don't know, or your significant other. I don't know if some of you in a relationship, but that's what I'm feeling. But I feel like you're gonna be okay. Like, just continue to put in the work and manifest and stay positive. Release the negative what ifs. Change your what ifs to, like, instead of saying or thinking, well, what if I go there and what could I say? What if I go there and everything flop, I can't get a job, or whatever the case may be. If you have a job, well, what if the job there isn't for me? I don't like it, or I won't be able to continue to work that way, or work there, or anything negative that you probably done conjured up in your head. You gotta change it and say, like, okay, well, what if I go and I get this job and I move up fast, and I move up fast and I be prosperous and I be so, successful? What if I go there to start my business there and it flourishes and I'm just so booked and busy? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's yeah. That's what I'm getting for y'all. And if finances is an issue, don't worry about that right now. Now I know, if you feel as though you may need the finances that you don't have right now, just do what you can to, get yourself together. Like, plan it out. Plan it out. Plan it out, okay? Plan it out. Plan it out. Do your research. I'm hearing network and connect with people. Like, you never know who you may come in contact with that may be able to assist you, or you don't know what type of doors God will open up for you. So you gotta release those negativity and those worries about moving, and know that there are opportunities for sure for you. If that's what you're worried about, there's opportunities there. Okay. I hope that was helpful to you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, so for my people that picked the cute starfish, this is your message. So what did we get? Emotions are running high. I don't know why when I said it, I just saw like a chicken with the head cut off, like running around acting all crazy. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, that makes sense. Balance spirituality with practicality. So I feel like for you guys that picked the starfish in reference to you moving, I feel like that you guys have already made the decision to move and relocate somewhere. But I feel like some things right now, or whatever the case may be in the future, I feel like you probably came across like, what's the saying? I can't think of the saying, but like I feel like some obstacles may have come your way, and it's making you wonder, like, well, maybe should I do this or should I not do this? Is it really for me to go? Is it for me to move to this place? Because certain things that I thought was going to be a certain way has not, and you kind of feeling kind of like blocked. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like this card just said, your commitment is being tested right now. Like, how bad do you want this? I feel like too, some of you may have been setting, because I don't want to, how can I say this, like, because you always want to make sure when you setting goals and set your intentions that you want the very best. You know what I'm saying? And you can do that, but still in all, you have to balance out, like the card says, your spirituality with your practicality. Like, say for instance, if where you want to move is somewhere dumb expensive, and right now you don't have all the resources or the funds to do that right now, or you have the funds to do your move to move there, but you're looking at places that right now are out of your budget, if that makes sense. Like, say for instance, how can I say this? Like, say for instance, you have the funds to move, you have the money, you have the income, but the cost of living in the area may be different from what you're used to. So you looking at places that are extremely high, but the way that they look is, why can't I talk today? Why? Oh, I'm gonna edit this out. I'm gonna have to edit this out. But anyway, like, say for instance, you're used to, like, what the amount that the cost of living that you're used to where you are at, in a different state, that's like, in the area or the places don't look the way that you would like them to look. So you're thinking of like, well, okay, well, fuck it, I'll just pay the extra $500 monthly expenses and my bills, and I'll just figure the shit out because I want to be here, and because these other places is just trash. But you didn't really give that. I cannot talk today. Oh my God. You didn't give it a chance. You feel what I'm saying? And you know damn well that's out your budget and you be comfortable. I hope this is making sense to somebody out there today, because I feel like I'm all over the place. I didn't even clarify these fucking cards. Spirit, clarify these cards.
Today, honey, she is nuts. She can't talk today. She cannot. She can't talk. Like, seriously. Girl, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, see? We got the Star card. I'm sorry, I got real quiet for a second. The Judgment in reverse. And the Two of Cups. So I feel like, and then at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands. Just like I was saying, like, you have to balance out some things. Because looking at this card right away, the Ten of Wands, I feel like some of you are trying to move somewhere in the areas that you're looking into. They aren't in your budget. Like I said earlier, like, it's cute and it's nice, and yeah, you can afford it, but you can't move there and be comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to do that, especially if you're moving somewhere away from everybody, or you don't have that many, resources or connection. You don't want to move somewhere and then you are what's the word I want to use? Something happened and you're fucked. Like, you're gonna put a whole bunch of shit on you if you don't figure out and balance out. You have to think smart. Use your common sense. Use common sense. Shit. I can't get the shit out right. You just need to use common sense. Use common sense. Use common sense. And with the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse, I feel like eventually you will. And I'm also hearing, make sure you pay attention to whatever documents that you may have to fill out, whether this is something for your job or whether this is something in reference to, did I say lease? In reference to your lease. Like, look into that. Pay attention to certain things. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to, I don't know if some of you are supposed to be moving with a roommate or something there. Pay attention to that. And make sure, if you are thinking of moving with, make sure y'all compatible. Make sure y'all already used to each other. Please do. I don't know, the word control came to me, because I don't know if someone that you may be thinking of moving with out there, maybe they may be a little bit controlling, or I don't know. But we got the Eight of Pentacles as well. So you guys may need to look at certain things. What's the word I want to use? Use certain things to see what lines up. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't like this with the key people. Shit. Like, figure out some things. Definitely work forth to manifest it, but just balance out a few things and connect. I feel like your guides and certain people and your angels or your ancestors or whoever you spiritually connected with and talking to, they've been telling you to watch out for certain things, and you've been hitting gut feelings to, make smarter decisions and not just go off of your emotions and what you really want. It's gonna be okay. You gotta start somewhere. Yeah, I'm hearing you gotta start somewhere, and just make sure you get what you I feel like I'm like this because some of y'all may be kind of confused and just all over the place with making a decision and where to go, and it's like it's not really clear, because I didn't go through this when I was doing the other people. I don't know. Like, y'all have to reevaluate some things before you go ahead and move, and be realistic. Like, set goals and know that you can manifest and you can do whatever you want, but at the same time, you have to be realistic. Like, you just have to be realistic. You have to be realistic. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Is I feel like I done wasted so much time trying to talk and explain myself to y'all. But that's what I'm getting for y'all. Whatever's going on right now, it's a test. Pay attention to the documents or whatever live in situations that you are about to agree to or go into, or whatever the case may be. Pay attention. If shit don't feel right, then don't do it. Think about it again. Sit down. Talk to your spiritual team. Trust your gut. Do all of that. Okay? Alright. So I'll see y'all in my next video, and thank you for watching. Okay? Okay. Alright. Now, for my peoples that picked the Dream Catcher charm. Okay? What messages does Spirit have for y'all in reference to y'all moving and relocating? Okay, we got prosperity lies ahead. Believe in the impossible. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. So straight out the bat, I feel like y'all I'm getting the vibe that, like, you guys definitely want to move, but it's like you are worried about money and how you gonna do this, how you gonna get money to do this, how you gonna make a living, how I just keep hearing how is this possible? Because my money is not looking the way I want it to look. Like, how? I'm like, some of you may not be working right now, or it's like you just want to know how. And look at that, the victory card. Hello. So, and you're just trying to, you're like, how? And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you gotta believe that it's gonna happen. And I feel like too, Spirit may have put people or God, whoever, put people in your way to help you, but you ain't want to accept the help from certain people because you may feel as though you want to do this. Yeah, you want to do everything yourself. Or it's like the certain people that may have been there to try to lend a hand to you. You just like, no, I don't want to take from them. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No. But you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't. Like, if you asking God, your answers or whoever to make ways for you to get something or move or whatever the case may be, bring money or whatever, you can't tell him, you can't tell him, but no, I want it this way. Like, you could be specific, but still in all, shit all the time does not go the way that we think it's going to go. The help you think you may be getting help from somewhere over here. It ain't shit coming from over here. The shit comes from somebody or some shit over there. You get what I'm saying? And you got to be open to that. You got to be open to receive. With the World card coming up, that is a movement card. And that is a card that represents the end of a cycle. So right now, certain situations, I feel like there may have been a lot of chaos and confusion going on with either you planning a move or I don't know. You just, I feel like you've been fighting in your head about some things. You're fighting with yourself because I just said something in reference to you having pride issues. Let it go. You cannot control everything, okay? And what's this? The Knight of Pentacles. And then we got the Eight of Wands. The bottom of the deck. And the Knight of Swords. Look at this. A lot of fighting energy. Yeah. Clarify with this Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like y'all are really like, y'all holding yourselves back when it comes to you guys moving and relocating. Especially the way the sun, because the sun card came out in reverse. The sun card, it still means that things can happen and opportunities are there, but it's like you holding yourself back. Like you're stopping yourself. You're stopping things from moving forward because you are letting your pride get in the way. You are worried about certain things. You're in your head. Two of Wands is like, yeah, you looking like, yeah, I want to do it, yeah, but it's like you have this ability there, but you're not trying to take it. You're not trying to take the help that you're getting. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You want to be independent, and eventually you will be self-sufficient, independent. But just get there first. I'm hearing get there first. Get to where you're supposed to be first, and everything else will open up. Don't worry about somebody having to help you, or you having to get help from this person or that person, or you not wanting to take up an opportunity for someone to help you to relocate. Because I feel like there will definitely be things, doors will open once you get there. Spirit just wants you to get there first. Get there first. Get there first. I have to repeat that one more time. Get there first. Like, get out your head. Yeah. Get out your head. That's what I'm hearing. Let me clarify. Why is this Four of Wands in reverse here? Yeah, look at that. See. Four of Pentacles. You gotta let go of your pride. The way this girl looking at, she just holding, she just like, this is how she looking. You gotta let go. We got the highest priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like with the three of Pentacles coming in reverse, I feel like that's like people and opportunities, or whoever, family member, whoever is there is trying to come in to help you, but you're not trying to take that help because you want to do everything on your own. You don't like nobody. You don't like depending on nobody. You just don't. You don't. And then I feel for some of you, I feel like there is someone that can help you, but they don't want to, and it's fucking bothering you. But eventually they will help. But stop being stubborn. Just stop. Don't worry about certain things. Believe that everything will happen the way that it's supposed to happen. Prosperity lies ahead. It's going to be some money coming. Money is definitely going to be coming. You're going to be stable. You're going to be self-sufficient. But there may be some things or some people that can help you, and it's like you're not trying to take that help. So yeah, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Didn't I just say money? I said it. I feel like for some of you too, the reasons why you may not want certain people to help you or be there for you, I feel like with this Emperor coming up, you may have to be with somebody or live with somebody you don't really want to be with or deal with. This could be, I don't know, for some you may be a dad or somebody that I feel like you don't really care for their living habits, or they don't care for yours like that, and they may be kind of like controlling and trying to tell you what to do. But with this 3 of Wands right there, honey, that means travel. That means moving overseas or moving there, and there's opportunities there. There's probably, there's work there. I feel like for some of you, your dreams is on the other end of your pride. Like, just get there. I'm just hearing get there. Get there, and we will make a way for you. Just get there. Get there. Do whatever it is for you to get there, and we will make a way. Like, we will make a way. Just, get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. Get there, get there, get there. Just, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Just get there. Okay? Okay. Well, that concludes the reading.